Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
Well, thank you so much for spending some of your weekend with us here at HSN. My name is Brett Chuckerman, and today is an exceptional day. Today, we are offering technology that we have been negotiating and packaging and putting together for you for a full year. One of the most beloved, sought-after technology companies in the world has been negotiating and packaging and purchasing with us for over a year to offer you one of the most comprehensive and complete offers for a laptop computer they've ever put together. It's Dell, a brand that once you buy, you never shop or use any other brand in the industry. And today, it is one of the most comprehensive offers you can shop for in laptop computing. It's our today's special. So today you are getting a 15-inch touchscreen Dell computer. That's right, today you are getting top-of-the-line technology with all your creature comforts. Fingerprint ID, backlit keys, CD, DVD player, and burner. Everything you could possibly want to get the fun, easy experience that is mobile technology and computing. With a brand that tests the hinges more than anybody else, the power button more than anybody else, the temperatures and the keys more than anybody else to make sure your laptop is an investment that lasts a lifetime for you. For the first time ever, not only are we offering a 15-inch Dell laptop touchscreen model as a today's special, but we are including a year's worth of accidental damage protection directly from Dell. Not some third party that you gotta chase down that may be gone in a month. Dell themselves, included when you buy at HSN today, is offering you a year's worth of accidental damage service, because life happens, accidents happen. Laptops get dropped, laptops get spills on them, laptops get power surges. Dell's gonna help. A year's worth of repair and replace is included from Dell, as well as a year's worth of hardware warranty with on-site service, meaning if they can't fix the problem remotely, they won't send you to a service center, they won't make you wait in line, they'll come to you. Dell will come on site to you within 1 to 2 business days to help you solve and fix the problem at your convenience, at your location. That's free and included. And then HSN is going the extra mile and giving you 3 years of tech support. 3 years of 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call as often as you want, talk as long as you want for any questions you have. If you're having trouble connecting to a Wi-Fi zone, if you need to install a new printer, if you need to uninstall an old printer, if you're having problems with antivirus software, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for 3 years is a free and included guarantee with your brand new Dell laptop. Your touchscreen laptop that weighs only 5 pounds. How heavy is yours? That isn't hot, that doesn't have a dying 2-hour battery life, that isn't running Windows 1. This is your opportunity to upgrade from your system that's failing you It takes forever to turn on, so you don't bother anymore. It's hot, it's slow. You're not traveling with it because it's not worth the schlep, the headaches, and the hassles. Today, with fingerprint technology, with a high definition webcam, with backlit keys and a full numeric keypad, you get the opportunity to upgrade to the latest and greatest that Dell is offering to you. Everything is an upgrade in the model that you're seeing on your screen, and you have the opportunity to enjoy over $400 in savings. Now, we also have colors you can't find anywhere else. The copper, which is our #1 bestseller on the day, is available exclusively here at HSN and launched officially at midnight last night here at HSN. That gorgeous, beautiful metallic copper cannot be bought at any other retailer in America, regardless of the price. That beautiful, vibrant, bright blue, that is exclusive to HSN and QVC. Outside of the big TV shopping networks in this country, you cannot find that blue model at any price at any other retailer in America. We've got this gorgeous textured black, as well as their streamlined, super shiny silver. They're all available either with a year's worth of Microsoft Office 365 or without. If you don't need it, you can get an even lower price. Everybody is saving over $400 off the retail value, and everybody is getting a faster, easier, more comprehensive experience with the hardware you need to last a lifetime and really run everything capable and possible, but also just to enjoy the everyday experience of getting back to using your computer. Joe Harrison is joining us, and he's our computer expert. He's offered every brand out there. He's been doing demonstrations on computers for
more than a decade.
More than a decade. And aren't there so many things that you just absolutely love, that you're enjoying on this model that you don't normally get?
I've sold over 1 million computers here at HSN. You think about what's coming out, what's next. And when Dell came out with this system, when I first met with them a few weeks ago, we talked about all the new things that you're getting, because this is Dell's new chassis, the brand new Inspiron line. But they do things on here that we frankly haven't seen before. Having touch on your computer, this is what Windows was designed for. Now, most of us use touch on our tiny little phones. Now we're doing it on our huge 15.6-inch high definition screen. So whether it's going from photos to photos to photos, whether it's bringing up my different games and my different apps, maybe here I am surfing on HSN, I want to pinch, I want to zoom, I want to see that technology right in front of my hand, I can do it. Or it's also doing things like, this is connected to my phone. I'm getting text messages from my phone that's sitting over here, but it's coming up on my Dell. I can get phone calls, I can get notifications. There's also something called Dell Cinema. So many unique things, but it's easy to be able to navigate because you have touch. But then Dell takes it to another level. See my power button down there? It's not just a power button, it's also your new security fingerprint reader. So as my system is now locked up, I can't get in here, it won't let me, have to type in a password, have to do some sort of recognition. Now I take my fingerprint, and it logged me in. Did you see how fast that was? Right here in the middle, it's gonna say, hello, Joe Harrison. Watch it, it goes quick. As soon as I tap it, boom, it logs me in. Now, if I try a different finger, as if someone else, maybe Brett was trying to get into my computer, it doesn't recognize me at all. But as soon as I bring my finger back, it sees, oh, it's me again, and it logs me in. Cool new features that we've never had, having that technology inside your brand new Dell. And by the way, I wasn't just having 1 or 2 things running. I was having dozens of things running now at the same time. No hourglass, no hesitation, even as I'm logging in and out of my system, because Dell designed this to be around the things that we do in our daily life. Whether it's playing games, whether it's being online, whether it's chatting with that live webcam, you have that capability right now with your Dell because of all the technology that goes into this. But this is a laptop, which is now meant to really be inside your life and go with you wherever you want. And Dell put some pretty tough testing schedules on themselves. I've never seen any other brand that's done this, and I've sold over 1 million computers here at HSN. So what's the most common thing you're gonna do? You're gonna start turning it on, you're gonna open the hinge back and forth. Do you know that Dell tests the hinge tens of thousands of times to make sure it's gonna work day 1 and it will work year 5, 6, 7? The power button I just showed you, you're gonna push that quite a bit. 40,000 times they've tested that. The more popular keys, over 5 million clicks to make sure it's gonna work perfectly for you. They've even tested against the heat and against the cold, things that will really harm your system. That is something only Dell is doing. I've never seen another company do that. It's not industry standards, it's Dell standards that are on here that make it unique and make it something that's better for you. Plus, on top of that, we're giving you all the extras that really matter. Like you get that high definition webcam, that's included right there on the top. So it makes it easy if you want to chat with your grandkids or chat with your friends and family, whether they're across town or across the miles. The actual keypad itself is a lot larger than what you normally see, so you're not always kind of repositioning your finger. It makes it really simple and easy. The keys, they're all black. A lot of you love having black keys. It makes it easier to see. Plus, on top of that, I just turned the lights on my keys. Every key is also backlit, so you can see the lights coming from underneath every key. If you're watching TV and want to check your email before you go to bed, you want to see what's going on in your system, you can see all those individual keys that are on there. We're even including this, which to me is such a rarity. A DVD CD burner is also included with it. Let me try to find the button. There it is right there. So you can back up your own DVDs, you can back up your own CDs. If you have older programs, it's still going to work perfectly with your brand new Dell. And by having that touchscreen, it makes it so simple, so easy to be able to interact with all your different programs. Just a brand new way to have and enjoy that Dell. And by the way, it's not 6, 7, 8 pounds. Brett, this is 4.8 pounds, the lightest Dell that I've ever offered here at HSN with that 15-inch screen.
So here's the thing. I think that a lot of us get swept up in a deal on a computer. We can't touch it. We see the price, we buy it, we get it home. And it feels like a deal computer, right? It feels kind of too light and flimsy and cheap. I promise you, when you touch a Dell in your own hands, you'll go, I invested in the right computer. I invested in the right brand. I bought the brand that is investing in better, more durable, longer lasting, better functioning hardware. That's what you invest in. And Dell knows that they're offering you better, stronger technology, and that's why they're happy to give you a year's worth of accidental damage protection. If they knew their computers were gonna bust and break every 4 months, they'd go broke fixing everybody's computer. It's great that it's there for you, but I also think it speaks to the pedigree of what you're buying. If you've bought without touching a computer before and you've been burned, try Dell. There's a reason that we don't get the opportunity to offer Dell here at HSN all that often. It's because all the big major brick and mortar retailers, they put Dell front and center because when you touch one, you buy one. When we have it available, we get better sales, we get better prices, and you get a 30-day, no risk, no questions asked return policy. We don't charge a restocking fee. You get a deal today and you get the opportunity to get it home and feel it and make sure it feels like that great investment technology that you wanted to purchase. Now, we are live streaming on Facebook for the entire hour. If you have questions, if you have comments, if you have concerns, we're gonna do everything we can to answer every single one of you in real time, because here's the thing. A computer is an investment. It matters for school. It matters for work. It matters for your photos and just your connectivity to the world around you. And every single one of these Dell computers is expected to be sold out today. And the last time we did a Computers at Today special, we sold, 6, 7, 8,000 in a day. There are like 3,000 of these left for the rest of the country for the rest of the day, and about 1,000 of them are already sold. Now, we have colors that you can't find anywhere else, but most importantly, we have top-of-the-line technology that you will feel like you invested over $1,000. And quite frankly, that's the value of what you are getting. The blue and the copper cannot be found anywhere unless you're shopping TV retail. The copper can't be found anywhere but here at HSN. The black and the silver are both striking and gorgeous and beautiful, but what's most important is you're getting some major technological advancements from Dell. You're getting a durable, long-lasting, lightweight laptop computer that has fingerprint technology in it, that has backlit keys, and yet did not lose the CD, DVD player and burner, did not lose the high-definition webcam, still installed the latest and best Wi-Fi and Bluetooth technology so that you can get on, get moving wirelessly and faster than ever before. It even has better quality video and sound. They've invested in the multimedia experience and say these are no longer just about typing and writing, they're about being entertained and informed at the same time. So everything about this computer, I mean, if you come in close, even the textured frame on your keyboard is nicer, more tactile, and better looking than it's ever been before. This is all the latest and greatest from Dell. It's a deal over a year in the making, so that means it's not a deal that will be available, most likely for the next year. So let's go into it. Let's talk about what Dell's done that's new, that's fun, that's fresh, that's exciting, that makes it all the more worth buying a new computer today.
Well, you're just streaming from Facebook. So a lot of us do that, whether it's Facebook, Hulu, Netflix, all these different ways to be able to stream. So Dell's taken that into effect. There's something new on here I want to show you. It's called Dell Cinema, and one of the aspects to it is Cinema Color. So on my screen right now, the cool thing about it is I can actually change the way the screen looks. I've got a movie that's up and running here. We actually bring up a photo. It's down below here. And the cool thing about it is, as I'm flipping through here, I go to movie mode. Then I go to evening mode if the lights are down. Then I also have the sports mode, so if I'm watching a little bit of action, just like a television normally has these settings on here, it's going to make those changes now for your computer right there on the fly. Now the video aspect is just one thing to bring you that type of entertainment. And this is one of Dell's newer screens. It has what they call an anti-glare screen, which allows those colors to truly pop up off that display. So when you're watching a movie, you're just impressed by the deep blacks, you're impressed by the saturation of colors. That's one thing that's about it. But then the second thing is, I want to hear this audio. I want to hear how great this audio is, because sometimes a movie's good, and man, the audio is incredible. This one has a full range of sound from max audio, from that high-end treble all the way down to the mid-range to the deep bass. Incredible, impressive sound that's on there. Now, most of us get our movies online. You're streaming them. You're buffering. You don't want to worry about buffering and that thing where it pauses after 5 minutes. Like Brett was just streaming Facebook Live. There were no delays to it, because it sees that when you're streaming, it sends a powerful signal to your router to make sure that the movie doesn't stop. So it's three key components that make that Dell Cinema something new, but also something that a lot of us love. And when you see and hear that sound that's on there, I showed you the visual of changing everything, but now you hear it has that high tinty sound, that mid-range, and that deep bass. It runs the full gamut of sound on here because they have that high definition speaker bar that's built in. That's all part of Dell Cinema. That's something new, that's something unique. Now this is all being able to access right here through your start menu. And by the way, this is Windows 10. So over on the right side, these are all your favorite apps, whether it's accessing your photos, your Candy Crush. By the way, if you get Microsoft Office, there's Office right there in the middle. That's Word, that's Excel, that's PowerPoint. Highly recommend you pick that up, because that's going to save you money compared to buying it later. Then you get down here to the Dell section. Well, there's Dell Cinema, which I just showed you. There's the Dell Mobile Connect that is something new. So we've never had this before. This actually is connected to my cell phone right now. And you can see I can get notifications. I can actually take phone calls and make phone calls from my computer. I can send and receive text messages from my computer. All you have to do is pair it up with your brand new phone. So whether it's an Android phone, whether it's an iPhone, it's going to sync up with your brand new Dell. And now you don't have to carry all these different devices. You can keep your cell phone charging in the kitchen, and when a message pops up on your brand new on your phone, it's going to pop up on your brand new Dell. Something new that we've never had before. It's called Dell Mobile Connect. And by the way, if you have questions with this stuff, as you get it home, Dell has amazing award-winning customer service that will teach you and walk you through it. But if you've ever Bluetooth connected a device, that's how simple it is. By the way, I love this. It's one of my favorite things. Transferring files from your phone to your brand new Dell. You can now do it with your phone and your brand new Dell. Makes it really easy to be able to go back and forth between the two. But then you start talking about the power. Okay, I'm doing a lot of stuff with it. I can connect to my phone. I can I was playing the xylophone. I can stream movies. All these things require different demands. Well, this now has an Intel Pentium processor that's built inside. This is the brand new gold version. So Intel realized that not all of us just need overwhelming amounts of power. A lot of us are doing multimedia, photo editing, video editing, watching your movies. And a lot of times when you watch a movie, that drains that battery so fast. We used to talk about, oh, it'd be impressive to be able to watch a movie for 2 hours before the battery runs out. Well, Intel said that's not good enough. They said, let's reimagine the processor so you can watch a movie, but it's going to last several hours. And Brett, this thing lasts like my system right here, as I have dozens of programs on it, it's going to last me 5 hours and 45 minutes. That's what my my battery life will give me. And look at all the things I have up and running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Add a few web programs on the bottom. I'm doing well over a dozen different things. no delay, but it still has that power and the battery life you expect.
So for those of you that love to shop HSN, because we offer you flexible payments, because we give you over $1,000 worth of products and services and support for those great values today, if you love HSN shopping and you want Dell to be your computer of choice, this is a deal a year in the making. We do not get the opportunity to offer Dell laptops as a today's special very often. So if you want value and you're looking for great technology from Dell, today, make no mistake about it, is the day to do it. And we do expect and forecast every single one of these laptops to sell out. The other thing is, the reality is what it is, for better or for worse. I'm not getting political, but there are tariffs coming, there are taxes coming, all products that are manufactured and coming over from China, all prices are going to be going up. We are all gonna see that affect us. So if it's on the radar for you, for the month, for the year, if the features match what you've been looking for or what you're thinking you or a student in your life may need, take advantage of a price that's available when it's available. Because unfortunately, there are no guarantees that that price will be available as we get into the rest of the year's shopping. You know, the other nice thing too is a laptop computer becomes like a fashion accessory, right? I mean, it goes on the plane and it goes to the coffee shop and it's part of the student's identity in the classroom. We have colors from Dell that you cannot get anywhere else. If you love your gold, if you want that gorgeous, beautiful copper color, you can't get it at QVC, you can't get it at Best Buy, you can't get it on Amazon. You can only get copper if you buy it here at HSN, and even though it is a world launch of that color and exclusive to us, you are still getting it at an amazing value. Without Microsoft Office is only $5.99. Add Office on for only $50 more. That's why we've already sold over 1,000, and I'll tell you about half of those are in copper. Now, blue is only available to TV shoppers. Blue can only be found at HSN and QVC. So the fashion, fun, vibrant colors, for this to be your fashion accessory, for it to match the color of your small business, for it to match the color of your handbag, you only get them here with us. And unfortunately, we don't have enough words on the screen to showcase this. So I want to make sure, if you haven't heard, that you do hear this directly from me right now. Every time you buy a computer, when you walk out the door, they go, hey, would you like to buy a warranty program? Would you like to buy a replacement repair service? We are gonna give it to you. In fact, we've asked Dell directly to do it for you. Not a third party you've never heard of, not chasing down some contract that you've got to find, directly from Dell for a full year. This is the first time we have ever offered this, let alone doing it included with the today's special. A year's worth of Dell guaranteed accidental damage service, drops, spills, cracks, power surges. Dell will help repair or replace. And you're also gonna get a year's worth of hardware warranty with on-site service, meaning if they can't resolve the problem remotely, they'll send somebody to you. You do not have to go wait in line. You do not have to go find a local service center. You do not have to turn your computer over to a stranger for a week. That is free and included. And then your tech support is on us for 3 full years. No prepaid program, no squad of geeks and waiting in line. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here in America. American workers answering your calls, answering your questions, helping you through any problems that you have, so that you don't have to worry that your son-in-law is gonna say that's a stupid question. Which, by the way, no son-in-law should ever say that, but I know a lot of them do. This is a wonderful day to upgrade. I mean, if you've never had backlit keys, you don't know what you're missing.
Exactly
If
right.
you've never had a touchscreen, you don't know what you're missing. They invest in these technologies because they are the future of computing, and today you get them all. Every reason to make an upgrade is here for you today at an exceptional, amazing value. Now, Bonnie's asking if we can have multiple users on a computer that's got fingerprint access.
Oh, absolutely. You can have dozens of, the entire family, yes. So there's...
They each set their own fingerprint, right?
Each has their own, and the great thing about that, Bonnie, is if you use your fingerprint, then all your favorite apps are gonna install. All your favorite apps will be right there in the start menu. Then if your husband puts it on there, or your kids put it on there, every person uses it, it's their own person. It almost feels like it's your own personal computer, because it looks just like you, like the background. My kids have a cartoon background, I've got a different travel background. So whatever finger you use, it's going to change accordingly. So yes, you can have dozens of people connecting. And that's the great thing, like this Dell, it's got that fingerprint reader, but it's not something different. It's built into the power button itself. So you've got that right there. So as you're just tapping it, that's your fingerprint reader right there inside your brand new Dell. But I want to give you a quick little tour. because it's incredible at 4.8 pounds how lightweight it is, but how feature rich it is. We have an HDMI port, so you can plug this into a projector or plug it into an LED screen. You also have an Ethernet connection, so you're ready for high-speed internet if you want to plug it in. This also has the fastest wireless that's built inside that brand new wireless AC. We have 2 USB ports that are on here, and notice how thin the computer is, and my finger is actually thicker than the system itself. So this has brand new wireless AC. On the other side, we have another USB port. We also have a memory card reader on here too. So we're making it convenient to be able to take those photos and pop the memories in there. We also have, I know it's so thin, you're thinking it's impossible, DVD, CD burner is still included, so you can back up your photos, back up your music, make your own DVD movies. Really incredible to have that. You have that full-size keyboard, including the numeric keypad that's over on the side. You've got that brand new Dell Cinema screen. On top of that is a high definition webcam that's included with it too. So Brett, you've got all this type of connectivity, all these ports. So I'm gonna show you, I'm actually gonna put it to use. I'm gonna take a picture of Brett because his hair's looking good today. You are ready, you're set, you're here to go, and perfect. I took a picture of Brett. So I'm gonna show you what you can do with your brand new Dell. So I've got my camera, I've got my SD card on there, and I just showed you that memory card reader that we have that's built into the side. So I just take the memory card out of my digital camera, and now I go ahead and place it in that port I just showed you. And the great thing about it is not only am I connected here, you can see my screen, my computer screen, I'm using that HDMI port, and now it's connecting to the TV behind me. You see, I didn't do anything other than pop the memory card in. It already knew that, and it popped up my Dell. So you have a couple different options. I can use the trackpad that's built in. I can also use the print, and look how handsome Brett is. I can pinch, I can zoom, I can make it bigger. Now I'm ready to print. I can wirelessly print, or I can use one of the USB ports to print to. I've got my printer that's set up right there. In less than 2 minutes, I took a picture of Brett, brought it to my computer, uploaded it to my device, shared it on my computer screen, and now I can wirelessly print. It's incredible what you can do when you have a system that can handle all these demands, because for a lot of us, you think, I would love to do that, but my system's so slow. When I upload photos, it takes forever. I can't put it onto another screen because the computer can't support it. I don't know how to print. This makes it so easy. And when you get this at home, keep in mind, you have 3 years of tech support where these guys can walk you through everything I just showed you. I made it look easy because your Dell is easy. And if you need somebody to walk you through that entire step, 3 years of tech support, and you can ask the technician, where do I plug in my SD card? How do I wirelessly print? How do I connect this to a screen? It makes it so simple, and then there is that picture that's coming out there. This is a great Canon printer, by the way. We have it coming up on Tuesday. We're launching this one if you need one. I love this one, and it's gonna print out that photo right there from my digital camera. These are things that you can do, so imagine you having a summer party, or maybe a graduation party, or it's that summer birthday, and you wanna take some photos. You can do it as simple as 2 minutes and now have that photo collection right there for everyone to enjoy.
So I just want to make sure everybody's aware what's going on at HSN. If you're just waking up, if you're just joining us, good morning. This is our first Dell Today's Special in a full year. Our today's special is our best buy of the day. It is our best value of the day. And what we're offering you is over $1,000 worth of hardware, technology, and support, our latest and greatest from Dell for our very best pricing. Now, everybody has the opportunity to shop with flexible payments. FlexPay is any major debit or credit card. This could be the first time you ever buy something from HSN. You love Dell and you happened upon our deal today. You get to break your payments down interest and finance free without any finance charges, without any hidden costs. You don't need to join any sort of Prime Club to take advantage of it. It's any major debit or credit card, and we still ship immediately to you. It's not like layaway, it's on its way to you instantly and immediately. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and that includes you taking advantage of tech support and Dell services that we're offering. Now, we do have what's called VIP financing. If the credit card you choose to use is an HSN credit card, which we have one that you can apply for, we're gonna give you, instead of 6 interest-free credit card payments, we'll give you 12. No interest, no hidden costs, no added fees whatsoever, as long as you pay in full within 12 months to be able to break your payments up over a full year. So now those flex pays, they technically will get cut in half. Now, you can move older Office programs onto this computer. If you want to save $50 and don't want to buy Office, I think Cynthia was just asking that on Facebook. If you choose to upgrade with Office, you will get Office 365, so it's the latest, it's the greatest. It'll sync to your tablet, it'll sync to your phone. But if you're running an older version or you don't need that software, you can save $50 and get the without Office offer today. And I will tell you, if you're somebody not in need of it, that is the most limited buy. 90% of our customers choose to get the newest Office with their purchase. If you don't need it, you are one of maybe 600 customers now for the rest of the day that can take advantage of that extra $50 reduction in price. It is a very limited supply that we have without Microsoft Office, but we always want to give you options to make it be what you want for the best price you can possibly get it for. But everything today is as comprehensive as it's ever been. Accidental damage protection, in-home warranty protection, and tech support are all included in your purchase, as well as software, services, and the best today special we've ever offered from Dell. It's touchscreen, it's 8 gigabytes of RAM, so your operational memory is double what we normally offer in a value deal today's special, and a full terabyte of storage capacity, so you don't have to worry about the cloud, you don't have to worry about deleting. You can store videos, you can store photos, you can store music files. Everything's high definition and larger these days. We give you the biggest storage capacity in a today's special, and you get all of it with backlit keyboard and a touch screen. So your creature comfort, wonderful fun conveniences are right here for you, as well as offering you behind the scenes the best hardware we offer in the industry. So keep shopping for it today, because we are getting limited in our supplies, because we have colors that you can't find anywhere else. But most importantly, invest in a laptop that gets you more connected to the world around you, that gets you back to enjoying computing and not just going to your tablet and forgetting about the productivity things you need to get done. This is a great model to buy. And Joe's got more phenomenal multimedia, multifunction purposes to use on this system that maybe all computers in the past have kind of fallen short or failed for you before, right, Joe?
You're exactly right. And this is the thing that gets frustrating for a lot of us, is that you try to do something on your computer, you get the hourglass, you get the buffering, it slows down on you. Well, I'm going to show you something that's extremely taxing to the system. Right now, you see my Dell's connected right here. It's actually connected to our 65-inch TV. This Dell is so powerful enough, I'm running 2 screens, not just my 15-inch high-def screen, but I'm running a 65-inch high-definition screen. It has that type of power. And the reason why, this is a brand new video card we've never offered before. It's called the Intel UHD Ultra High Definition Graphics, is built into your Dell. Gaming is the most difficult thing a computer will ever do, because there's about 1 million dots on this screen, there are about 1 million dots on that screen. They refresh themselves about 60 times a second. That is a lot of processing power that is needed, but your Dell does it with no problems, with no hourglass, with no hesitation, because the key components, like Brett was just talking about, it's the 8 gigabytes worth of RAM. It's that 1 terabyte with a hard drive space, but it's also that Intel technology. Having that brand new Intel Pentium Gold processor. Yes, Intel's been a brand that's been around for a long time. However, it's the brand new Pentium Gold that really outshines and makes this thing a computer you've never seen. Because what they've done with this brand new Gold processor, Brett, is so cool. And they realized, let's not just make an older processor, give it a little bit more speed. They reimagined this whole thing to where they realize a lot of us, we're not doing the things we used to do 10, 15 years ago with our systems. We're doing things like streaming movies. We're doing things like editing and uploading to Instagram, to Facebook, and making our home movies. And our older processors weren't optimized for that. But now a lot of us are doing that, so they've now changed the way the processor interacts. Like just watching a movie, you're lucky to get 2 hours out of your battery life. Well, they said, because that's one of the more important things, let's make this new hybrid processor that doesn't drain the battery in 2 hours, but now you get more than a 5-hour battery life. And it's all because they rethought how this processor has really been created. And that's why we're able to do so many unique things that we've never had before, adding that new thing, that Dell Cinema. It's because the foundation of the computer, that brand new Intel processor, is something unlike we've ever seen.
But adding cinema and sound is Dell thinking about how you actually live with and enjoy your computer. I mean, it's one thing to be able to beep, beep, boop, write an email. Everybody can offer you that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that on anything these days. But to be able to have your laptop keep up with the Marvel superheroes. I mean, to be able to have your laptop be where you go to watch your favorite shows, whether they're period pieces or superhero action films. I mean, our lives today have become incredibly multimedia high definition. If you are using a computer that's 4 or 5 years ago, the first time your eyes see this computer in real life, you will be blown away. It's like going from standard definition past high definition to 4K, just in terms of the actual physical experience. Going for max sound and actually feeling like you can really booming enjoy the sound and the music that's coming out of your laptop computer will be unlike anything you've experienced from a computer for the last 3, 4, 5 years. That's why Dell is the brand of choice for so many customers. That's why they become loyal, because they didn't just throw in new technological stuff that doesn't impact you. They said, you want a better looking picture, you want more sound, that's what we'll focus on. You're tired of memorizing more passwords and you're worried about it being hacked, we'll give you fingerprint scan technology, something out of a sci-fi movie, to be able to get in and out of your computer safely and easily without worrying about anybody else being able to get into it. You want something that's lighter weight but still has a webcam and an optical drive, they did that for you today. And of course, HSN, we know you want color. So we have exclusive colors that you cannot get anywhere else. For under £5, everything you want here, from the necessary to the fun, are all power packed in our today's special. That copper that you're seeing on your screen right now is exclusive to us. You cannot find it anywhere else in the industry. And if you want it without Microsoft Office, there's 200 left. The blue that you're seeing can only be found at HSN and QVC. And if you want blue without Microsoft Office, there are now only 100 left in the country for the day. I think the blue without Microsoft Office may very well be our first sellout of the day today. We're offering with or without Office because some people don't need it. Some people have an older one that they want to hold on to and keep. So we want to customize this for you and give you the best options and make sure we're driving the hardest bargain possible to make it affordable. But regardless of how you put it together, what color you choose, whether you need Office or not, look at the retail value. You want to know you're investing in high quality, top of the line, phenomenal technology that's worth investing in. You are getting over $1,000 in value in hardware, in software, in services and support, all today for over $400 in savings. Tech support's included. 3 years of free and included 24 hours a day guaranteed remote tech support is yours. Dell guaranteed accidental damage protection and in-warranty home repair service is included today. You know, we've never been able to offer that before. Dell themselves, not a third-party company that you're gonna have to chase down or find or figure out. Dell themselves are gonna give you a year's worth of accidental damage protection, because spills sure do happen with coffee in the morning and kids. Damages, drops, mistakes, they happen. You're going to get a year's worth of damage, repair, or replace, as well as a year's worth of hardware warranty with on-site service. If they can't fix the problem, though, remotely, they'll send somebody to you, not the other way around. That look of horror, we've all had it.
Yes.
With the kids, with the dogs, the husbands, it all happens. Power surges, they happen. You're covered, free and included, for a year, for the first time ever, included with our today's special. We demanded it because we know it's just life. And we want to curate the best experience possible and not have you have any surprises out the door with us. So everything is here for you today. We have sold, I believe now, over 1,200 of these computers. It is a one-day only deal. We don't have 10,000 to go around. We are about a third of the way through the quantity we have for the entire country for the entire day, and it's been a year's worth of negotiating, curating, and manufacturing these laptop computers for you exclusively here at HSN, with flexible payments, with VIP financing, with free shipping and handling, and with no restocking fee to get it home and try it out. Joe, I think at the end of the day, I think we've all been kind of trained to believe a PC is a PC.
Sure.
The brands are interchangeable. When you get a Dell home and you feel it, you touch it, you understand why Dell users say a PC is not a PC. They buy Dell and they stay with Dell.
Oh, you're exactly right. A lot of people say Dell is the difference between a good experience and a great experience because of all the extra technology they put in there that really we've never had. Having that touchscreen on here, it's fantastic to be able to move things around, but it's also, you know, being able to pinch and zoom and see those photos that you want to be able to interact with. It's also the extra layer of security. So many of us are worried about security on our systems. Now your finger becomes your password. So whether it's for your bank, whether it's for your Facebook, you can make the most difficult password in the world. Nobody's going to be able to get your finger, because if I try to access with a different finger, a different fingerprint, it doesn't recognize me. But now with mine, it gets me in, it gets me in every single time. And it's all because your fingerprint, you're the only one that has that. Now, not only do I have that cool technology, but then it also does the simple things too. So yes, you can interact with this a couple different ways. I can use a keyboard, I can use the trackpad, I can come over here and use the I use this touch screen. I'm gonna come over here and show you, a lot of people love to interact and use the camera. Now I'm gonna have to turn this camera just in a second when this loads up. And by the way, notice that everything else is still running in the background. I'm not stopping any of my demonstrations whatsoever. I'm keeping them all right here on the computer. So now I wanna go to my camera. Watch as the camera, I'll go full screen for a second. Watch how there's a square around me. It actually is tracking me. It has facial recognition that's built into your brand new camera. So now it knows I don't need to focus on that. I don't need to focus on that. I'm focused on the person right here. And there's a lot of software that's coming out that's going to end up using this technology. So whether I'm all the way over here or all the way over there, it tracks you. It's really cool to be able to do. But because this is also so powerful, maybe you're chatting with your grandkids on the camera, and then over here, maybe you might be shopping for their Christmas list. Maybe you're shopping for their graduation gift. Maybe you're interacting with them that way, so you can have multiple screens running because of the power. Now, normally Microsoft recommends 2 gigabytes worth of RAM to be able to multitask. We're giving you 8 gigabytes worth of RAM. That is 4 times the amount. I wouldn't be able to do all these different demonstrations unless I had that much memory. But Brett, also every one of these programs, every one of these pictures, every one of these videos, it takes up hard drive space. Now, the industry's trend is to do something called cloud service, where you see these computers that have 32 gigabytes of storage or 64 gigabytes worth of storage. Well, that's the same amount of storage I have on my phone. I don't want to pay somebody for additional storage. This has 1,000 gigabytes worth of storage. That's what a terabyte is. So when you think about this computer, this is where I'm going to upload my photos. This is where I'm going to upload my movies. And when we talk about movies, how about 250 hours worth of high definition videos of your favorite vacations, your favorite birthday parties, all those life memories. 300,000 photos that you can store in here as well. 16,000 hours worth of music. Now, to put that in terms of time, 300,000 photos, if you take 1,000 pictures a month, that's pretty tough. You can give it a shot. 1,000 pictures a month, that's 20 years worth of digital photography that you're gonna upload to your brand new Dell. It is a tremendous amount of information. But even beyond that, Dell is also going to give you that DVD burner that you can back up those photos, back up those home memories. You have a CD that's on here. You can make your own musical CDs, back up your information that way as well. So there are ways to be able to use that all the extra ports that we're giving you. And then the fact that, to me, as a dad that has 2 kids that are rough and tough on their devices, having that accidental damage protection, because this has happened to me when I bought my daughter a new computer. She dropped it less than 30 days after we got it, and it cracked the screen, and they said the screen repair was $400 just for the screen.
Listen, they don't pay the bills yet. They don't quite understand.
Don't.
They just go, Daddy, fix it.
Right.
Daddy, fix it.
This is the first time we've ever had that accidental damage protection.
That's right. So now when you hear Daddy, fix it, you can turn around and go, Dell, fix it. And they will. They'll even come to you if they need to. I do want to do just a quick bit of business here as we continue to offer you the best value of the day, the best value of the year with Dell. We are running what's called a bonus buy. It's a way to get savings on a complimentary product to your today's special, and that's Viper Antivirus. No yearly fees. You pay once and you get lifetime antivirus, anti-malware, anti-spyware, and you get 2 different USB sticks. You get 6 lifetime licenses. Now, normally it's $99. Today it's on sale for $69. If you add it to your today's special, you get it for $59. So you can get lifetime antivirus for $10 a personal computer for the life of those computers. It's a steal of a deal. It's great for you to be able to install on this one, install on the older one that you're handing down to the next generation, as well as 4 other computers in your family, in your life, desktop or laptop, as long as it is a PC model, older models and newer models as well. It's called a bonus buy. You can ask about it while you're placing your order. It's one of the biggest and best sales we've ever done in antivirus technology. Now, in case you are just joining us in the last 15 minutes of our morning presentation, this is our first Dell Today special in a year. And it's the first time ever we have been able to get you the biggest and best sale of the year with Dell on not only the best-selling screen size in America, not only a touch screen model, not only our best capacity model, 8 gigs rather than 4 gigs of operational memory, and a full terabyte rather than 500 gigabytes of storage capacity, but we're throwing in all the surprise nightmare costs at the end for free. What do I mean? Dell is giving you accidental damage protection. It's free and included. It's not a third party. It's not a company you have to chase down and hope are still in business. Dell will repair and replace for free. Drops, spills, power surges, Dell can help repair or replace for a full year. And you get a year's worth of hardware warranty with on-site service, meaning if they can't fix the problem remotely, they'll send somebody to you. You don't have to take a day off. You don't have to go wait in line. You don't have to find a local service center. You can live way out in the country and you'll be able to get somebody to come to you to solve the problem. So that's the hardware. That's the people who are rough with their computers problem. And then tech support. If you're new to Dell, if you're wondering, how do I get my phone text message to show up on my computer? How do I wirelessly sync my phone and my camera to my computer? Well, you're gonna get 3 years of free and included tech support. No pre-purchasing from a company and signing a contract, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, American people answering the calls and answering your questions with this Dell computer. You get the opportunity to enjoy that risk-free for the next 3 years. Whether it's Wi-Fi issues, whether it's Bluetooth issues, whether it's setting up a new wireless printer issues, whether it's the simplest question that your son would say, "Oh, Mom, that's a dumb question." They will never say dumb question to you. They'll just answer it and say, is there anything else I can help you with? In addition, your creature comforts are all here. The latest Intel Gold processor, which we'll talk about again, backlit keys, updated high definition webcam, DD, CVD player and burner, fingerprint ID, and top of the line cinema viewing and massive sound quality. It's all here for you to get home and try on flexible payments for about $100 a month. So it's all upgraded. It's not just about resolution, it's about cinema screen viewing. It's not just about a brand of sound, it's about max cinema booming sound. It really is, from the multimedia to the storage, the day-to-day computing to the fun, enjoyable entertainment piece to this. It really is the most encompassing, exciting laptop we've done in a long time. Certainly the latest and greatest best we've done from Dell. And it's a one-day only deal that you can take advantage of with us today and get home and try in your own home.
And there are a couple of great bonuses that we're including. Like, I love that you mentioned Dell Cinema. Do you ever, on your TV, you go from the different modes? They have like a sports mode, they have a movie mode, they have a night mode. Well, Dell said, well, a lot of us are watching movies on here. Let's go ahead and add that on here. So this is the cinema color. And right now, whether you're watching an animated movie, come over here to some sports action so it refreshes faster. There's an evening mode. So if you happen to watch this late in the day, there's also movie mode. You just pick and you can see it changes the color, changes the contrast, makes it easier for that exact situation. This is just one of three different components that make it unique. Because for a lot of us, we want to have a better experience. And I've never offered this before. I've never offered Dell Cinema before. I'm so excited because step one, well, this is actually the Dell Connect. I love this, that you can actually take your cell phone, you can connect it with a Bluetooth to your brand new Dell Mobile Connect. And what it does is you get a text message on your phone, it pops up on your computer. You can actually answer that, send a call, make a phone call, send a text right from your brand new Dell. So keep your phone in the kitchen. Put it somewhere else and make sure and it's got all your information somewhere else, but now your computer has access to it. Not only access to your text messages, if you have an Android phone, you can swap photos and videos back and forth. You can bring up your mobile apps like your map program right there on your Dell, on that screen. This is something new we've never had, and keep in mind, you have questions about this, you've got that amazing award-winning tech support. Second thing you're gonna love is having truly that Dell Cinema experience. Because when you're watching a movie, it's more than just the visuals. I was showing you how easy it was to be able to change from one to the next using that Dell, the Cinema Color app that's on here. I can go from movie mode to evening mode to sports mode to animation mode, really customizing that for whatever I happen to be enjoying. You see how it's changing the dynamics of that screen. That's one thing. There's also Dell Cinema Sound that's on here. They've taken the speaker bar, and instead of just giving you a computer that handles all the high-end sound, this handles all the low-end and the deeper bass too. Running really fully the gamut of sound on here because you've got that Dell Cinema Sound. The second thing is when you're streaming movies, you want to have a solid connection, because the worst thing you'll run into is you'll watch a movie for 5 minutes and then it buffers. And you're like, what's going on? And the internet is slowing down. It's your computer doesn't have the processing power. When it starts to stream a movie, it sends extra power to that, so then it doesn't slow down too. Just new things, Brett, that we've never been able to see before.
And still does it at under 5 pounds. I mean, major technology, major advancements, and still a lightweight, long battery, comfortable, enjoyable system for you to take with you and live your life with and have it be portable. How many of us bought a laptop and it just sits at the desk because it's too hot, it's too heavy to take anywhere? This one will go with you. And I said this earlier, and I truly do believe this. A lot of times we get wrapped up in a deal, we buy something online, we get it at home, and we go, oh, it feels like a deal. It feels cheap. Now I know why I got a deal. You will go, ooh, when you hold your Dell. You will go, ah, when you see the screen of your Dell. You will feel like you spent $1,000, and quite frankly, that's the value of what you are getting today. I think for those of us that take the leap of faith, and sometimes we get something home that we didn't touch and we're disappointed, you will not be disappointed with the tangible feel of a Dell computer. That's why they give you a year's worth of repair and replace, because they know just how high quality the system it is, all the parts and pieces inside of it are. Now, in terms of what we have available for you, with close to 1,300 sold. If you want blue, which is exclusive to HSN and QVC, if you want blue without Microsoft Office, you've already got it or you don't need it, I have 7 dozen left. That's it.
Gosh.
For the rest of the country, for the rest of the day. If you want blue with Microsoft Office, there's only 400 left. If you want black, which I don't even know if you can see it, but it's got this very cool like diamond texture to it.
It does.
If you want black without Microsoft Office, there are now 100 left for the rest of the country for the rest of the day. And if you want it with Microsoft Office, there's only 400 of those still available. Look, the bottom line is, when you buy Dell, you'll own it longer, you'll use it more, it will last longer than other laptops that you've bought before. And this is a deal we've been waiting to make happen for a full year. And quite frankly, Dell did not make enough for us. Dell did not allocate enough laptops to us. Normally 7, 8, upwards of 10,000 laptops for a single day. We have less than 3,000 to offer for the rest of the country, for the rest of the day, and 1,300 are already sold. I mean, blue will sell out early in the day. Copper, which is brand new, totally exclusive to HSN, can't find it at QVC, can't find it anywhere else. That's brand new and exclusive to us today. That is expected to sell out early. Everything is here for you to get it home, to reserve yours, a deal that is a years in the making, and enjoy the fact that the reason it took us a year is because we at HSN said 4 gigs ain't gonna cut it. We at HSN said it's gonna have to be touchscreen. We at HSN said, I hear you've got fingerprint technology. We want it built in if we're gonna do it today's special with you. We curate the finest, we use our buying power, we use our TV retail muscle to say we're not throwing a bunch of computers up on a shelf and letting you pick. We are curating and selecting the best and driving the best value we possibly can for it. So it's a right day, right time, right offer. And the bottom line is, I'm not gonna get political. Either side of the fence you sit on, tariffs, taxes, all prices are going up for things manufactured outside of this country. So if you see technology that excites you at a price that works for you, I highly recommend you take advantage of it before it's gone. And this one truly is one that I think once you get home, once you start using, you'll say, deal schmeal. Man, I sure do love my new laptop.
Oh, absolutely. And there are a lot of extras that are on here that you don't even think to ask, like having that backlit key, having that high definition webcam, having that touchscreen just makes it so simple. If you have some photos, you want to make some cool little collages, you can do that with some of the programs that are included, and you can download a bunch of programs too. This one's just called Pic Collage. You can take your favorite memories and you can turn them into your own little different grids that are available. You can upload now this to Facebook and to Instagram. It really makes it simple. Maybe you're just watching a movie. You want to go full screen on your movie? Netflix has a deal with Microsoft that you can download movies to go. So you can download the movie while you're at your house when you have your Wi-Fi, and then while you're on the way to grandma's house, the kids could be watching a movie. You're in the airplane, you could be watching a movie on there too. If you're wondering, well, where